Welcome into the REKAP Rush Hour for Tuesday. It is March 26th. I'm David Kaplan. It's brought to you by your Chicagoland Chevy dealers. Find them at ChevyDriveChicago.com. And Greater Midwest Exteriors quality and craftsmanship you could trust. Find them at GMEChicago.com. Question of the day is coming up where you can win pizza. All right, Ryan Poles did an exclusive interview with Pat McAfee today. He was on the Pat McAfee show. They talked about a number of topics. McAfee said, congratulations, I drafted Caleb Williams. He said, not yet. Maybe. We'll see. But it's pretty obvious. That's where this thing is headed. But he also said something I found very interesting. We heard the ridiculously stupid comments from Robert Griffin last week, RG3, who said, Caleb Williams should demand Bears don't draft him and not go to Chicago and go to Washington, blah, 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 blah. Just uninformed and stupid comments, and he should know better, having been a guy drafted really high in RG3. Poles said today he was more than a little ticked off about RG3's comments, and then went on to say, look, Andy Reid was brought to Kansas City to change the cycle of losing. He said, I got to be a part of that. And now I was brought with Coach Eberflus and our staff here to Chicago to end the cycle of losing. Let's go. How exciting is that? Tell me that doesn't get you fired up as a Bears fan. In addition, we learned today Bears will play in the NFL Hall of Fame game, the annual Hall of Fame game. There'll be a lot of Bears contingent there because of who's going into the Hall of Fame. And so you have Devin Hester and you have Steve McMichael and Julius Peppers. It's going to be super cool. And so the Bears and the Texans will play in the Hall of Fame game. The NFL also announced they've added a third coach's challenge. If your coach is successful on one of his first two, you get a third. Love it. The NFL is also king, as we know. Check the ratings on anything. NFL is boss. The league announced today they will play on Wednesday. Christmas Day, a doubleheader. Sorry, NBA. NFL is king. So my question of the day, brought to you by our friends at Oasis Restoration. Find them at oasisrestorationco.com. Best in the business. They'll clean up the mess so you don't have to. Can there be too much football? It's a simple question. Can there be too much NFL football? Leave the college to the side. Can there be too much NFL football? Give me a good, solid response right here on YouTube. And the best one, you win dinner at Lou Malnati's. Go to loumalnati's.com. Blackhawks are home tonight against Calgary. Bulls are off. Thank God after that train wreck last night. Check out our new interview up with Kyle Long. I think you're going to love it. And finally, our 4 seasons heating, air conditioning, plumbing, and electric story of the day is Shohei Ohtani is now being investigated by Major League Baseball in connection with the gambling scandal that he said he had nothing to do with. Jeff Passan, the great reporter for ESPN, said today he believes this story will hang over the Dodgers all season long. Do you? Let me know what you think. Have a great rest of your day. Appreciate you greatly. Take that.